Welcome to Back to School Night, parents. My name is Patricia Holmes. I'm very sorry I cannot be here in person. I had a required surgery the day before, and I am home resting. So my sincere apologies for not being here. I would like to tell you a little bit about Law 1, a little bit about the class. I created this class, and it is a UC recognized class, meaning it fulfills the G requirement. The UC system has approved its curriculum. It is exclusively criminal law. We study criminal law. We study everything from the arrest through the adjudication. We additionally have mock trials in here. They're all homicide cases for the mock trials. We have two optional field trips in Law 1. We go to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, which is located in San Francisco, and we also go to a local state courthouse. Usually we go to San Jose because San Jose has a lot of business down there in the courthouses, so they're very busy. We sit in on some trials. We also look at landmark cases, Supreme Court cases, and how that has shaped the law. And I'm pretty good at not having homework. We do all of our work in class with our block schedule. We also in Law 1 cover the entire scope of the criminal justice system, again, from the arrest to courts to corrections. Within this class, I have guest speakers that come. I ask the local police officer to be a guest speaker, a defense attorney, and every year I ask and I have the FBI come in as guest speakers. So in Law 1, we also look at the dual court system in the United States, and we understand what the jurisdiction is between federal and state courts. We also study the path for the Court of Appeals, and we understand the Supreme Court of the United States and how their decisions affect the law within our country. We also examine the amendments, constitutional amendments of due process. We later in the class examine the jails and prison systems in the United States. We examine the cost involved, the security levels. We examine the recidivism rate of criminals. We also look at the three strikes law that California has and the path for appeals for incarcerated people. As I previously mentioned, we have 4 criminal mock trials in here, and we rotate within the class of having students act as an attorney or a witness. Others will be a jury, and then a future mock trial, the jury members from the first one will be the attorneys, defendant, witnesses, so we rotate roles. I do want to add, though, that I am not a lawyer. I am a U.S. government teacher. Law is a derivative of our government and the government class that I teach. I, again, am not a lawyer. The great news is that the students will not be taking the bar exam after my class, but it is a great introduction to criminal law. If you have any questions or comments, always feel free to reach out to me, and my email address is pholmes@pausd.org. I sincerely thank you for listening to my presentation, and again, I apologize for not being at school for back to school night. Okay, thank you.